Welcome back, everyone. This is GTA Failer, and in this video, we are going to be big, fat, dirty, stinking cheaters. We're going to take a look at all of the cheat codes available on the wiki for Vice City. There might be other cheat codes that aren't listed in this wiki. If I miss any of your favorites or any that you know of, go ahead and throw a note in the comments. I'm happy to try some more cheat codes. But anyway, I use the wiki as my source. So the first thing I'm doing is getting my health down because the first cheats that we're going to use involve increasing your health up to max. And I was already at 400 or maybe even 402 health at the start of this. So the first cheat code we're going to use is going to be Precious Protection. And that's going to be the one that fills up our armor. There it is right there, the 200. And then I'm going to take this Infernus, which is in good shape right now, but I'm going to make it in not so good shape by popping a tire and then catching it on fire. And the reason I'm doing that is that the cheat code Aspirin, which is going to restore our health to 200, the pink number, is also going to restore the health of the vehicle that we're in, even if we're on fire. So it's going to put the fire out, heal the tire, heal the car, and heal our health. The pink number is now up at 200. Okay, and then I'm going to type in some cheat codes for tools. So the first one is Thugs Tools. I'm going to scroll through on the top right. I'm not even sure if I got them all in that image up there in the top right, so I'll just list. Thugs Tools gives you brass knuckles, baseball bat, Molotov cocktails, pistol, chrome shotgun, Tech 9, Ruger sniper rifle, and flamethrower. Next is Professional Tools. We just typed that. Katana, detonator, grenade, 357, stubby shotgun, MAC-10, M4, 308 sniper, and rocket launcher. And then finally, the third cheat code, Nutter Tools, N-U-T-T-E-R. I don't know what nutter is other than is it like a crazy person, like a Britishism for a crazy person? That gave chainsaw, grenades, 357, Spaz 12, MP5, M4, 308 sniper, and the minigun. Nice. Now we're going to spawn some vehicles. So I just typed in Get There Amazingly Fast, which gives us this hot ring racer. I kind of went out of order here. I misread what the code was supposed to be. So ignore that one. We're going to do that one a second time in just a bit. So this code is Get There Fast, which places a Saber Turbo in exactly the same place. Oh, it's coming down. Look out below. All right, so Get There Fast is Saber Turbo, and none of these cheat codes have any spaces in them, just for your reference. And the next cheat code is Better Than Walking, so things behind me are on fire, but if I don't look back there, then they can't hurt me. Except for maybe that car. Look out, it's on fire too. All right, so Better Than Walking spawns the Caddy. And then here's the Last Ride, which spawns Romero's hearse. Cool, cool. And then the next cheat code is going to be Rubbish Car. Guess what vehicle that's going to spawn? Yeah, it's a Trashmaster, although that one is on its side. I don't like that one. We're going to spawn a different Trashmaster. This one also on its side. Don't like that one. How about a third Trashmaster? Rubbish Car. There it is, looking good. Next vehicle is going to be Rock and Roll Car. That's the cheat code, and that spawns the Love Fist Limo. Next is going to be the vehicle cheat code we used more than any other by far, and that's Panzer, which spawns a tank. There it is. And then the next cheat code we're going to type in is Get There Amazingly Fast. That's actually the first vehicle spawn that I did before, so now here it is for real. This is the second variant of the Hot Ring Racer. There it is, kind of sideways-ish, but nope, looking good. So that, again, was Get There Amazingly Fast. And then the next one is going to be Get There Very Fast Indeed, which will spawn the third variant of the Hot Ring Racer. There it is. Look, I'm making art. This is a sculpture. Okay, next one, Get There Quickly, is going to spawn one of the two Blood Ring Bangers. That's the Glendale variant, specifically. And then the other Blood Ring Banger is Travel in Style. Travel in Style. This is going to give us the Oceanic variant. There it is right on top. And my masterpiece is complete. Look at that. It's beautiful. Didn't John Keats say a thing of beauty is a joy forever? I don't actually know any John Keats, but I remember that line from the movie White Men Can't Jump. Okay, next code I have typed in Miami traffic. That's pretty funny. It makes all the drivers aggressive. Apparently the drivers in Miami are known to be aggressive. I don't know, according to Rockstar. So you'll see that they won't stop for me. In fact, they won't stop for anybody, and they also won't stop for red traffic lights. So Miami traffic, one word, makes it quite difficult to actually hijack a vehicle. Okay, the next one has to do with all of the vehicles in the game. I typed in a code, so look at these cars here, these vehicles, see if you can notice anything consistent about them. Not the Cuban Hermes, that one's immune, but this one on the left and then this one on the right here coming up. I want it painted black, makes all of the cars black. Well, almost all the cars. Again, the Cuban Hermes is immune because it has a special paint job, but I Want It Painted Black is a reference to a Rolling Stones song, and it makes all the cars black. This one is a hairdresser's car, makes all the cars pink. They kind of look purple to me. Maybe it's just the nighttime lighting, pinkish purple. Again, that is a hairdresser's car. Okay, next cheat code we're going to type in is green light, which is going to make all the traffic lights green, which makes no difference to the drivers right now because they're being aggressive. But there you can see green on all places on that intersection. Normally a problem. Okay, and then we're going to type in a cheat code that we used a few times during the series. Big Bang blows up all the vehicles in the game. There they go. And I learned something from the wiki. It says if you type in Big Bang repeatedly while you're paused and then unpause, then the vehicles will blow up and go way up in the sky. That is awesome. I think I did it like 5 times for that one. You could do more. And then this pink car aggressively driving right through the scene of the crime. Not a concern. Okay, then I typed in Seaways, Seaways. I showed this off in one of my earlier videos, and it makes it so that the cars can drive on the water. And then I typed in Come Fly With Me, which makes the cars fly. I like how the wheels go back to normal here, but then they go kind of perpendicular to where they should be when you're back in the water. It's a nice animational touch. Okay, so Come Fly With Me makes the vehicles fly up in the air, but only once they reach a certain speed, and I can't maintain that speed while I'm in the air, so the flights don't last very long. In theory, you're supposed to be able to control that car flying the same way as the plane's flying, with the 6 and 9 on the number pad going up and down. Okay, next one, wheels are all I need. That's pretty self-explanatory. I skipped one on the wiki here. Airship, Airship. Supposedly low gravity for boats. Boats controlled like planes in the air. I tried. I couldn't get any boat to fly through the sky. Let me know if you know anything about that cheat code. Airship just did not work for me. What also didn't work for me is loads of lots of little things. I'm not going to show it here. It says various changes to vehicle properties, including wheel size and top speed, acceleration, and handling. I don't get it. All right, if you're prone to motion sick, look away. I guess I should have said that like 10, 15 seconds ago, but keep looking away. This is the cheat code grip is everything, and your turning radius is so small. Is it the radius? I don't know. Like you turn so rapidly that you can very easily just roll your car at low speed. I actually might try using this for the 2-wheel. There's like a 2-wheel statistic where you got to stay on 2 wheels in a vehicle. I might have to use this cheat code to make that happen. I haven't done that yet. Okay, so keep looking away if you're motion sick. And if you weren't before, you probably are now after watching the screen there. But I think we're almost done. Okay, that's good. You can come back. There's like a pinkish ambulance here. Everything's pink. All right, so I just typed in I can't take it anymore, which supposedly kills Tommy. But the wiki accurately points out it actually doesn't take away full health. It takes away, you just saw, 330 health. So when you have 400, you can type in I can't take it anymore, and 330 health does not kill you. All right, You Won't Take Me Alive. This is the cheat code which adds 2 stars at a time. If you type Leave Me Alone, it gets rid of all of your stars. Okay, and next up, we're going to play with the weather. So this first one, a bit, and then I'm going to spell it D-R-I-E-G, a bit dreeg. I don't know this word, dreeg. I looked it up, couldn't find anything. Anyway, it gives you overcast weather. Can't see a thing. That's this one. Gives you foggy weather. Yeah, that is darn foggy. Next one we're going to type in is cats and dogs. No surprise, that's going to give you some rain. There's the rain. And it's not just rain, but it's stormy. You'll see some lightning here before we get the next cheat code typed in. There's the lightning. All right, next one is a pleasant day, which looks beautiful outside, like perfect weather, but it does have a few clouds. Light clouds is what the wiki says. And now watch that cloud in the distance disappear when we type in a lovely day. So that is a cloudless sky. Perfectly clear weather. Okay, done with the weather. Now I typed in the cheat code chicks with guns, and that makes it so that all of the Versetti gang that spawns right over here in our mansion become women in bikinis with M4s. Who doesn't like that? All right, so Tommy, I think, is going to punch one of them just to see if they fight back. Tommy should be a little more frightened, but nope, he's good. He's good. Okay, a couple more codes that I could not get to use. Programmer supposedly gives Tommy thin arms and legs. Deep fried Mars bar supposedly gives Tommy thick arms and legs. I couldn't get either of those to work. Let us know in the comments if you can make either of those work. Then I typed in hop in girl, and I got some random pedestrian to get in, and I tried getting this officer, but I had a star, and I think he was going to get in, but now he's off duty, you can see, even though I've got a star. But I'll type in hop in girl again, and he's going to hop in girl. Okay, we've got a police officer as a pedestrian, as a passenger, I mean, even though we've got 1 star. I think we're up to 2 stars now. Let's see if we can get any more folks in this vehicle with us. And another cheat code that I typed in, which I wasn't able to see the effect of here, but we're gonna see the effect momentarily, is fanny magnet. Did that officer just take my friend out of the car? That's not right. So fanny magnet says women will be attracted to and follow Tommy. So I didn't think it worked because I couldn't get them to follow me at any point here. Oh, there we are, busted through the driver's side door. Okay, but the fanny magnet code is going to work pretty soon. All right, so then we type in my favorite cheat code in the whole game, on speed. It's something that I used on many occasions during the series. Doubles everything in the game. Tommy's speed, the car's speed, the in-game timer. Boring with 6 O's gets you half speed. That's what we are here. And then we'll type in the on speed again to get back to regular time. And then check out the clock in the top right. I type in life is passing me by, and time passes, it looks like roughly 30 times the usual rate of speed of the clock up there. And then you type it in again, life is passing me by, and you get back to normal time. Okay, good. Now I'm going to type in certain death, which is like a graphical thing. See if you can find it. It's not obvious, but it's on the screen right now. Yep, you can see it there if you know what you're looking for. And you can see it there if you know what you're looking for. You know what? I'm just going to leave that as a little challenge for you. Oh, fanny magnet is finally working. But see if you can figure out what certain death does. I think that it's going to be in play for the rest of this episode. Wow, we got 4, 5, 6 women. You know, sometimes this game is strikingly like my real life. We could make a whole volleyball team here. Oh, 7. We even have a substitute player, a 7th player. And then I'm going to spawn a car, and then I'm going to get in, and I'm going to hush, and we're going to do a music video to Billie Jean with 7 NPCs. At least one of them has to be on the beat here. Check it out.
The smell says go away. Get away.
That was nice. I think even some of the punching from the fight was on beat. Okay, next cheat code we're going to type in. Our God-given right to bear arms is going to give weapons to the pedestrians. A pistol, nightstick, a golf club, or a Tech 9. So these pedestrians are armed to the teeth at 11 p.m. Oh my goodness, this is scary times. So then I decided I punched 2 of the women in my harem, but then I punched this guy to see if he would be aggressive because he's armed with an automatic weapon there, but nope, he's running away. And then I typed in nobody likes me. So this one makes pedestrians hate Tommy. And yeah, sometimes I would just be standing around and some random person would just whack me in the back of the head with a golf club. It was not cool. And then I typed in fight, fight, fight. That's 3 fights, and that makes the pedestrians riot. And I had too many cheat codes, so I actually froze the game here. You're going to see everything stop right there. I got an unhandled exception error, so then we started a new game. And pedestrians still riding in the street, punched in the back of the head, and then kneed in the kidney. Both of those are illegal in boxing. Come on, come on. All right, so nobody likes Tommy, and the pedestrians are riding. And anytime there's money on the street, I'll grab it, even though I'm never coming back to this save file again. But yeah, pedestrians will sometimes yank NPC drivers out of the vehicles and just start beating on them. Oh my goodness. I just saw a hit and run. Who do I call? Oh, money. Okay, and then the last thing that I'm going to show you here is the highest media attention, currently 0. It's a brand new game I've started, ignored. And I'm going to type in chase stat, which isn't going to have any effect at the moment. And then I'm going to type in Nutter Tools, which is going to give me a bunch of weapons. And I'm just going to start like a killing spree. We're just going to kill folks and blow up cars and get some wanted attention. I haven't researched the media attention, like how you get it yet, but I will. But at the moment, all I know is that it goes up when you do bad stuff, like I'm doing here. And so at some point in the top right, we're going to see some numbers up on the screen that I've never seen before. Here you can see I'm at 17. The first change is at 25 points. That's where you change media level ranks. And as soon as we get to that change, we're going to see some stuff in the top right. Chase 52, vaguely interesting. Right. So you can see there counting up 65. That is my current media attention number. We started at 0. I showed it to you at 17, and now it's at 94 or something like that. And then when you cross over a threshold into another named media attention level, it tells you front page of the local paper, I think it said there. And so we can kind of figure out, like, every bullet here looks like it's giving me a point. When it gives you two numbers up there, like 157, 156, that means your peak was 157 and you are now dropping 156, 155, because you're not doing any crimes. And so it shows you the peak once you start to drop. Okay. And so, like I said, we're going to do a whole media attention episode, and I think it's going to be pretty fun to cause all kinds of mayhem and then get rewarded numerically. That's my jam. All right. If you have any favorite cheat codes from your past you'd like to share, throw them in the comments. Let us know how you use them. If there are any cheat codes that you want me to try out that I didn't try out in this video, also throw those in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.